Thank you. My name is, trade name is LeGrand Vision, TM James Earl Reid Sculptor. I'm the creator of the Billie Holiday Monument for the city of Baltimore. There's some unique things that were said that I want to be in concert and kind of pull it together, because what I do and what I did, what I provided with the Billie Holiday Monument for the city of Baltimore and the community of Upton was a featured work that highlights Baltimore, that promotes Baltimore. And what was just said from a few moments ago, respective to Henry Parks, that kind of monument, Baltimore should, really seek more representation of African Americans of achievement, African Americans of greatness, such as Billie Holiday. And in terms of promoting not just their greatness or importance, but also their relevance to the entire community and to our country. So I see the tie-in with the effort to get the monument.
This is James Earl Reid speaking. Sculpture, Billie Holiday Monument, and many other pieces of art.
Should be clearly involved.
Brother James died July 18th, early, the day after Billie passed on July 17th, 1959. Brother James Earl Reid passed July 18th, 2021.
In terms of their support.
This is a program we did April 29th, 2015 at Baltimore City Council, April 29th, 2015, during the Freddie Gray uprising.
I think the mayor and the city of Baltimore should be its own cheerleader and, celebrate the greatness of certain African American individuals that have come forward in this community. And I'm not just speaking about Billie Holiday, but I'm speaking about Harriet Tubman, Frederick Douglass. There are many opportunities to elevate our heroes here in the city of Baltimore, which would say something as the young lady from Upton just said. There's a need for our children to understand that we are a people of greatness. We are a people of achievement. We are not people of negativity. And we are builders, creators, designers, and achievers of great things, great accomplishments from relatively nothing. We come from nowhere, respective to the dominant society, with the dominant resources and so forth. So a lot of respect should be, and thank you to those heroes, to properly elevate them, examples before the community of Baltimore and the world. Now, respected to Billie Holiday Monument, this is the centennial year of Billie Holiday's birth. Yet, the city of Baltimore did not take the banner. The city of Baltimore is responsible, and the community of Upton, through Lena Boone, the founder of Upton Planning Committee, and the city of Baltimore is responsible for that monument being put up. But this last year, there was a period when it was totally uncared for. Weeds had grown too high around it. And we had just a minuscule ceremony of the fact on April 7, 2015, which is the centennial birth of Billie Holiday, that event took place. That is this very small, minuscule kind of celebration, when my belief is that the city of Baltimore and the promoters for the city of Baltimore should have grasped that with all its might, because Billie Holiday is internationally renowned. She resonates around the world. And by the way, the monument I created to Billie Holiday is the only monument to Billie Holiday in the world. So Baltimore has a unique monument to Billie Holiday, one of the greatest jazz artists of all time. But I say, as an artist, Billie Holiday was much more than just a great jazz artist. Actually, in her songs, the current events that are going on right now, with the Freddie, what is his last name? Gray. With the Freddie Gray incident, it's the same thing. It's a that's a historical fact that's still being advanced. And the monument to Billie Holiday has attributes to it that are not only transformative to the community of Upton, a community-based monument, a museum out of doors, whereas kids in that community can see a first-class, world-class monument in its midst. Those who may never go to a museum at all. So there's a museum out of doors. It's a transformative, it's designed as a positive, transformative agent to that community, a first-class monument. And but Baltimore did not embrace it on an international basis. It should have taken the leadership and gone forth and celebrate with a big bang. On that monument is a special edification of the fact that in 2009, Barack Obama became the first African-American president of the United States. Also, in 2009 was a centennial celebration of the struggle of the NAACP. And that really came to being, for one of the reasons it came into being, was the end lynching in America. And coming forward, rather, to the Freddie Gray incident, there's a tie-in, there's a linkage, there's a lack of consciousness and understanding what is the problem. The problem, it just manifests itself over and over, but no one really addressed and solved the problem. And that's why that incident occurred. And it has occurred, interestingly enough, at least 3 or 4 other times of our recent times, and magnified in the media. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. There's a reason that I'm trying to bring this to your attention. And what I see, the importance of the bill that Lou feels has advanced for the city of Baltimore, it's for the city of Baltimore's benefit. We need African-American tourism. We need someone in the forefront of the leadership of that. in the city of Baltimore. People, African Americans, come to the city, they do not know where to go or whatever. And you know, they may have heard about Great Blacks and Whites, but still I think it's under-supported. And we need greater support of these institutions. I'm a proponent of Black institutional development. My definition of politics is who you decide to feed. Black institutional development helps feed those, within that Black community, support those in that Black community, elevate those in that Black community. So, but I see what I want to say in conclusion. What I see is a connection between the elevation of our heroes, which is what I do. That's what I did with the Beale Holiday Monument, as a featured tourist, a part of the featured tourist attraction that should evolve healthily, not sickly, healthily, with proper resources to execute for the benefit of the citizens of Baltimore and the entire world that comes to Baltimore. Thank you.